Hey guys, it's Bethany, your crafty BFF, and today I'm on with a little project share. Um, I actually have two different projects to share with you. The first is this uh, memory decks card that I made for my friend Tess. Tess Collier over on Instagram. Her handle over there is at paper stamps ink galore, and she is hosting a very simple birthday challenge. She's trying to in get her collection of memory decks cards built up. So all she's asking is that you send a memory decks card with your information on the back to her. You can message her on Instagram to get her address, and then you can send in your memory decks card. I believe the prize is a $25 PayPal or gift card. Can't remember the details, but I will have um, her Instagram linked in the description box down below so you can go check it out. I created this memory decks card using the Rainbow Avenue collection by Celeste Gonzalez. I went with a little bit of a happy mail theme using this little ephemera piece with the envelope with the flowers coming out of it. I've got some stamps layered up here, a little package in the background, a letter. We've got this foam butterfly sticker here. I I made this flower here. I layered up some of these really pretty minty green leaves that I had in my stash. I've got this, my favorite wreath die cut, cut out in some gold foil there, layered in the background, as well as my favorite pink layering mesh. There's a paper ruffle under this foam sticker that says smile. And that's it for my memory decks card. The next thing I'm going to share is actually a swap that I'm participating in. It is hosted by Tamika Sending Smiles here on YouTube and over on Instagram. She's hosting, it's called, here, let me get my swap tracker. It's called the Summer Vacation Swap. And I actually did the tutorial for this bag. The original tutorial was done by Christian's Crafty Adventures. I did the tutorial making it a little bit bigger, and so you had to follow my tutorial to make the bigger version. You had to create 2 tags, a dangle pokey tool or glue stopper pin, a decorated postcard, a traveler's notebook, 2 decorated shakers, a memory decks card, and a $5 vacation gift. And you had to like choose your vacation destination. And so my vacation destination is just a beach. Any beach would do. Preferably a tropical one, but you know. So this is the little luggage bag I made. I did use Sunny Days by Maggie Holmes. I've got this one of my new favorite pink mesh materials down here layered up behind these beautiful flowers that were sent to me in Happy Mail. And on the little handle, the straw handle back here is the dangle that I made. Oops, I dropped it. So I used one of these hotel key fobs in pink that I picked up from Hobby Lobby, and I glued this chipboard pelican to it because I think he's the cutest little pelican. He's like the cutest little creature from Sunny Days anyways. And then I used this little charm dangle that Cruise sent me last year in a summer swap. It says beach bum. It's got a little yellow clamshell hanging down, and she's got a little palm tree charm hanging down. I wire wrapped some beads, used some wire wrap beads that were sent to me in Happy Mail, added this little pink fuzzy ball charm, this shell charm. I've got a little blue bell to make it, make some noise. There's a little 3D camera charm and this little ticket charm as well because it's summer vacation theme. So there is my dangle. I've got it on this large white lobster clasp and I've just clipped it onto the back of my bag like so. Here in the front pocket, I'm starting off with an extra goodie. This was not a requirement, but I had some extra sequins mix that I made for use with the Sunny Days collection, so it matches this collection really well. And that's what I've got there in the front pocket. Next up is the memory decks card. That was a requirement. I sewed around this this memory decks card. I've got some pink mesh layered up back there, a tag that says let's go. I've got this pink rosette with that white mesh layered up behind this little chipboard car. I've got some tickets back there. I've got a little floral cluster here and it says you and me, let's get away. Love how it turned out. Next are the 2 tags that I made. I've packaged them each in these little pink treat bags just for a little something different in terms of packaging because I didn't want to just put everything in cello bags, So this is the first tag I made. I did sew around the tag and around this chipboard Polaroid picture. It says this is my happy place and I've got this little bird down here and the camera up here. I did tie some pink seam binding up here at the top just to give some extra interest. And that's my first tag. My second tag is this one. It's kind of on the simple side. I did add the pink seam binding at the top and a white, whatchamacallit, eyelet. I've got this white trim layered up behind it. I think it looks good against this dark blue paper. We've got a rosette with this chipboard girl and it says sun-kissed down here with some of that pink mesh behind it. So pretty simple but effective, I think. I'll get that back in when I'm done. Next, so we had to make 2 shakers and decorate them. The first one, I made this Polaroid camera because I thought summer vacation. I don't have a whole lot of summer dyes, so I just used what I thought made sense to go with this theme. So here we have the Polaroid camera. I did layer this pink rosette on it, some of that new pink mesh, and this chipboard butterfly sticker to decorate. Kept it pretty simple. The other shaker embellishment that I made is this one here. This is the KS Craft Kite die set. And my good friend Lisa bought this for me for my birthday. So this is the first time I got to cut it out and play with it. I have that same sequin mix that I'm gifting inside of there. I love how dimensional this is. I made these flowers and layered them up. Cut out these gold foil leaves to layer behind it. And then for the tail, I have this gold cabochon bow there on the center, and then I tied on this blue seam binding and then hot glued these little pink bows to the seam binding to represent the tail of the kite. And that's that. Love how it turned out. Thank you again, Lisa, if you're watching, for this die. I do love it, love it. Next, we have the postcard that I decorated. So I didn't use the Sunny Days collection. I actually, well, the paper in the background is from Sunny Days, but um, I used some sticker packs that I picked up from Michael's to create this beach scene, and love how it turned out. It says at the beach. We've got these two ladies laying out on their towels in the sun. There's a dimensional wave sticker in the back, plus this dimensional umbrella sticker. And then we've got the sand castle, the seashells, and the sand bucket to represent the beach. And that is my postcard. So that was all of the oh no, it wasn't all the requirements. The other requirement was this traveler's notebook. I almost totally forgot. So I followed a tutorial by, oh, I can't even remember who it was that I followed the tutorial from, but it was a real easy one. I used the Sunny Days paper pad. I decorated this front cover. I did sew around the cover as well. And so that's how I decorated. And then the inside is just pattern paper, and every other page is blank because I used single-sided paper. So there's plenty of room to journal in this little traveler's notebook, and it's like a scrapbook style, so they can use the pattern paper to add their photos and decorate if they'd like to, and then journal on the left hand side. There are two notebooks. There are two notebooks, and there are two folders in here. This is the first folder. This is the end of the first notebook, and then the second notebook is here. I can't remember how many pages each notebook has, but it's a pretty decent size if I do say so myself. Here is the second folder, and then the notebook continues. So I do like how this turned out. This was my first traveler's notebook. Pretty proud of it. And then the last thing I was gonna share is that these flowers were sent to me in a swap last summer, and I haven't used them, and so I kept some of them, but I'm sharing some of them with my swap partner as well, because I figured, why, they're just sitting, they're collecting dust. I don't play with this collection very often, um and I and why not share the wealth, right? I've got so many goodies from you guys from hosting swaps. It's ridiculous, so I thought I'd pass some along to share. And that will do it for this project share. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below, and I will get back to you. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.